Good morning. It is beautiful out here this morning, which is a very nice reprieve because yesterday was hot. Also, I guess my neighbors didn't have the baby shower yesterday. Maybe it's today. Because I only saw like one car, but that car stayed around and is even still here. It's none of my business. Yeah, that car is still here, so I think it's a friend or something that is like helping set up or something. I don't know. Good morning. I'm back from church. I am working and I've decided the first show I'm watching today is Leap of Faith, the Schuler cast, which my brother's best friend Tyler was playing the lead, and my brother was in the pit band for this one. So, I forgot how good this show is. I've moved on to Madagascar, but I hope it's my cast. I don't actually know if it is. It is my cast! There I am with the spoon. Watching Spelling Bee. Another show I wasn't in, but I'm so glad we have this recording because it is incredible. Oh my gosh. I'm watching the second cast. And I thought this was done my freshman year. Apparently not, because there is someone in this cast who wasn't in my grade. I did not. Wow, okay, guess my memories are not as good as I thought. Well, I knew they were terrible. So my mom doesn't watch these as much anymore because I call her literally all the time, every day. But I need to get better about not calling her for every single little thing. In this case, I was texting her and Olive stepped on my phone and I didn't realize that she was accidentally calling her until it was too late. But it did remind me of the fact that I was like, I can't, not that I can't, but I should not be calling my mom for every single little thing, like little thought that I have, not even me just being like, hey, I have a question. So I'm going to try to do this thing now where like anytime I want to call to like tell her about something that's not like important, I'm going to set a timer for like 15 minutes and be like, okay, if I'm not thinking about it in 15 minutes, I do not need to call her about it because I just finished finally reading Wink Poppy Midnight. I'm already kind of doing like an actual review. This is very, very whimsical. Definitely not for everybody. I don't even know if it's for me. Like, I don't even know if I'm going to keep it, to be honest with you. But it also just feels so unique and strange, and whimsical is really the way to describe this. Like, I want to keep it on the shelf just because I have never read anything like that before. And I think that's something really, really special that is hard to find. Anyway, now here's my thing. Do I read another new book or do I reread the Percy Jackson series, including the books I have not read? Because let me show you. We have typical series up here, read those, read all of the second series. I've also read the Red Pyramid. However, I just picked this one up. Never read that. I also have not read these or this one. I haven't read the Magnus Chase, and I haven't read these. And I have 1, 2, and 3, so I'm wondering if I should just reread all of it and then also, like, read the ones, like, if I'm missing any, just grab them from the library. That's a lot of books. It's a lot. It's a lot of books. However, it has been quite a while since I have reread them. And there are new ones in there that I have never read that I think, I mean, that's at least, 5 on the shelves right there that would be read through. So I think I might. It's been so long since I've read them, and Percy Jackson just celebrated his birthday. They also came out with the teaser trailer, but I can't talk about that because of the strike. Or I'm not going to talk about that because of the strike. Sorry, my watch seriously need my Apple Watch to stop thinking that I'm talking to it every single time I like raise my hand up. I think I am gonna reread them just because I've also had ones that I've read recently, right, that are the same sort of like, they're appropriate, like they're made for middle grade, but Percy Jackson is so special in the fact, and this is what I want to see if it still holds up since it's been so many years. I want to see if it still holds up, that reading Percy Jackson is very different than reading another series like the one that I just tried to read, or which I think was that Alex, right? No. Whatever one I just tried to read that I was like, okay, the only thing with this is like, it reads like it was meant for middle graders. And I don't like that as much. I like it when the content is appropriate for middle graders, but it's not written as, I am writing a book that is made for middle graders, so I'm going to write it with them in mind. Do you know what I mean? Where like, instead, you're like, oh, I'm writing a story about a boy named Percy Jackson who happens to be 11 or 12, but this is his story, and he grows throughout the books, right? That's more, like, it doesn't feel like it's for middle grade, because it's not. It just happens to have a main character that was in the same age range as, but it's not made for them, if you know what I mean. So I want to see if that still holds up. So I think I've just made the decision. It is time to reread Percy Jackson and subsequently read the books that I have not read. Now I'm second guessing myself because it's a lot of books, but I've already hit my reading goal of the year. So I think we're still gonna go for it. And if I change my mind, you know what I love about being an adult who lives in my own space? I can make cookies whenever I want. I can buy them from the store. I can make them whenever I feel like it. I can eat them whenever I want to. I love it. Just in case clarification is needed, I am not eating all of these cookies. I am just eating a few, but I wanted to make more than just like 3. I am heading to bed. Tomorrow is Monday, so I will go to the gym. I'll be right near Aldi again. I might stop and actually get more fruit because I've eaten a lot of it that I just got, but anyway, so thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Social media is in the description. Love you all.